Right, Linda is in for her usual deliveries every morning without fail. What time did you finish? You had early night, didn't you?
Yeah.
9:30 I was out till Linda. Let's see what these bales are. They reckon they were 20%. We shall find out right now. I didn't think they'd be that. I don't know if you'll get them in that way. We can try. Oh yeah, we can. 13. I didn't think they were that. I said to Ag, his baler's a bit out, I think. 13. That's fine. That's way better than we thought. 14. That's getting there, isn't it? We'll get a fan on them, but they're not as bad as he was saying. They're 20%, which is.
A lot of that was sun heat as well, because those little ones, they were warm, but it was the sun heat on it.
Yeah.
Go and get this truck.
What do you want on your truck?
Got 2 now on this one.
That's good.
Got 9.
First job of the day. We want this space for hay. This is where all the oats were. Everything that's left is going to get milled for ourselves. We're just going to clean up round the sides and get it tipped in the corner in the corn shed. These ones came from Jackie's, so they're a different field. They were worried about these. 15.2. They're a little bit higher. $13.6. I imagine, like the other trailer, 13, you can, 15's on the high side. That one's warm. That's 18. That's obviously come from around the outside. $14. 14. 14. But we've kept them in the barn at 25% I think last year, and we blew them with a fan. That one is warm. That's gonna need a fan. They'll need a fan for sure. And we will build a tunnel into the stack and get them blowing, and we'll just keep blowing them, and it'll keep them right. It kept them right before, so there's no reason we can't keep them right. 16.9. Right, so 13 average is about 14 though. Oh, there we go. So the last of the oats. We will run these through our own milling shed. We don't need a lot. The oats are just to feed the calves. So that is stuff we're going to mill ourselves. We're going to have a little bit of a tidy up in here when we get to it, but we're in a bit of a rush today. Just freed up some space to get some bales under a shed, and we're baling again today. So the bales are around there. They're ranging. They are a little bit high in moisture, but they're going to be savable. We're going to blow them, and we've been worse than that in moisture, and we've saved them easy. So we're not too concerned with the moisture of those bales really. We get the fan on them, blow them, keep blowing them, move them. They won't live in that shed. That's where the cows live, so they won't live in there. We've bought you some gifts, look.
Oh, it's a bit poison shoot today, boy. Look, little fuckers picking them like that, little rats, yeah.
Babies, aren't they? He's been busy, hasn't he?
Bloody cow would not come in last night, but if he's catching them, I'll let him.
He's busy, he's got a job to do. 7S. The farmer's gonna get me one, I know it. I can feel it. Keithy's got an 8S. Ralph needs a 7S. it's just logical, isn't it? We haven't got so much to do today because obviously all the fields that we did up yesterday, so won't be such a long down the tedders. Once we finish tedding, we will be going to pick up some bales, so it'll be an earlier night tonight. Won't get around everything, there's too much to get around everything. I don't know when the 8S is coming back, we don't know, we haven't heard nothing. We noticed the pin on this tedder. We rang Crone up, they said there should be a spacer in there, stop it wobbling about. So that's the reason it's all a bit wobbly and worn. So I think they're going to sort some parts out for us. The guys up at KFS will sort that out for us, they're good at that. Right, this field here, we actually can't get the trailers in this field, so the old man, he'll pull the trailer up. There's a little gap back there, and he'll pull the trailer up alongside and he'll load the trailer from inside the field. But it's just a bit of a pain to get in here, as you can probably see. You've got to watch the tail swing of your tedder. Turning circle on this tractor's rubbish. You can get the other tedder in it, but we're not up against it today, so just make it a bit easier for Keithy, and it'll get these fields tedded out quicker. These are the ones that are going to be made first. Oh yeah. She's just tight to get into, that's all. You can get, they'll get the balers in here, and you can get everything in here. It's just tight. This tedder, look at that, look. How the hell has that happened? Oh my god. That's never happened before, that. Very annoying. It's caught on the tine. Look at that. That's never done that before. Christ almighty. Oh. Really annoying. I don't think that's going to last long enough now. Oh dear me. Is that just sod's law with it? I think it'll be alright to ted with. We just have to keep our eye right on it. I've calmed down a bit now. That has seriously annoyed me. I don't know. You watch this thing unfold and fold up a million times and you think, well, the one time you don't watch it, something happens, but never mind. We will fix that. We will try and bend it back. It's pretty sturdy there. I'm pretty sure it's going to hold for the rest of the day. If it was, you know, if it cracked and was hanging off, we would just have to. I've just got to keep my eye on it. If it falls off, it's going to smash into the tines and yeah. It'll drag and it'll be annoying, but I think it'll last the day. Oh, I have no idea how that happened. I was just saying to Keithy, like, you watch this thing fold and unfold 10 times a day and you think, you know, it can't catch itself as long as you set it, you know, as long as it's on level, set and unfolding and put it on the floor. It never really, you don't even have to watch it. But never mind, we'll get that bent back, and if we can't bend it back, we will cut it and re-weld it. And young Charlie, bless her, she caught the other side on a gate coming here. She swung the tractor around too early and caught the other side. Farmer managed to weld that back together. It's so annoying because we're right at the end of the season. You just. Anyway, the hay in here is lovely. It's going to make, it's pretty much there. just needs a bit of sun through it. And the guys will be here raking up. Uncle Franklin will bring the rake. So we've got a guard to fix now, and the other side to fix. The guard wasn't my fault, but I don't know, I should have probably caught that one before it happened, but I didn't, and it's happened, so no point dwelling on it. We will fix it. I'll keep my eye on it, and we'll get that sorted another day. We're just coming through that seed hay again. It's going to be hay this time. We got the weather for it. I don't think it's going to go in small bales. I think Farmer's going to do it up in big bales of some description, 4 stringers or 6 stringers, I don't know yet. Yeah, they said Col had a problem with his baler yesterday. We see him this morning, the UJ on the shaft, on the PTO shaft, didn't fall apart, just sort of, you know, wore itself to the point, I think it broke last year. But anyway, he had a new one, and young Jordan was baling with it, and he noticed it wobbling about tidy, and they had a little look, and it was yeah, nearly wore out again. So they've took that into I think Farrell's will look at that. Usually quite a strange one, you know, usually it lasts a little bit longer than that. Can't quite work out what's going on there. Usually you know, UJ won't go like that, but they're going to look at it and see what's amiss with it, and go from there. So I don't think we've got Colin Small Baler with us today. I think they're going to do up, Edward's going to come and do some 4 stringers later on. We're just going to go with the 1 baler. The small baler's got, you know, about a couple of days work out of it already. So yes, I don't know what these ones will become. It is currently the Wednesday. We've got good weather with us until Sunday, and then the temperatures are starting to drop after that. Been a welcome week of weather anyway. We were really short of 4 stringers, so we got some of those done up. That was a good thing. The tedder's just hanging in there. It's not we're gonna have to bend that back straight. I've got a feeling it'll break if we bend it back, but if it does, we're at the end of the season now, where we can finish off with the other tedder. So yeah, we've got some mending to do. We've got the guard to replace on that end. We've got this guard to straighten up and fix. There's the pin that's got to have some attention to it. Been right in the wars this year. Yeah, bit of a shame really. I like this tedder, but we'll get it fixed over the winter. We'll wait for some wet weather, and we'll fix it all up then. I say we, the farmer will, because he's the man. He's the man who fixes stuff. So, but it will get fixed. It'll be sorted. I think we're going to go and pick some bales up this afternoon. I've got this field and one more to do, and then we are going to move on to picking up some bales. I think young Dave will be with us again tomorrow night. Dave will be with us again tonight, so I'm sure we'll see him later on. Hopefully have some nice small bales to bring home. We're just back over at Jackie's. This is where we were stacking bales last night. Just picking up. Keithy's got a load, he's just gone off with one. I've got a load. These are going back to the farm to be stacked. They will go on the fan. We will blow these for a little while. They're running about between 12 and 15%. So yeah, they're going to be blowed for a little bit. They're not crazy bad or anything like that. The guys are down at the fields baling up at the moment. There's a 4 stringer down there baling, so there'll be some more bales to come home. Edward has come along with his 4 stringer. We had Darren in yesterday with his chrome baler. We missed that. You never, when you're tedding, you're always away from it all, so you never get to see it really. You do on occasion, but on a year like this year, it's just hopeless. But anyway, the bales are coming in. That's the most important bit. This is one for tomorrow, I'm guessing. Just a little bit thicker and a little bit damp in the bottom, so we're gonna do that one tomorrow. We've got the weather, so we might as well let it you know, get it right. I don't know what it's going in. I don't know if it's going in round bales or big bales. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. Farmer will have a plan, I'm sure. The old man's down there, he's loading. He's 84. Last night he was out till, I think he was out till 9 o'clock. Yeah, messing about with bales. Unbelievable. Wouldn't let Keithy take over. Wouldn't have it, but I don't know. What a man, eh? We're back down where we started this morning, tedding. Dave's getting himself some big ones on. Keithy's going to unload those back at the farm. And Colin has been very busy with some round ones. Looks like there's going to be plenty of bales to pick up. The round ones will sit outside, no problem. Linda's over here, Barry's over here. They're just rowing some up. We'll go over there and have a little look. Colin's in the third field over there. That's full of round ones. Beautiful hay. Apparently thick rows, big rows they said. So we've got an Arctic, we're going to take that with us. This hay is beautiful. This is where we were tedding this morning. Keithy was in here tedding. Lovely and dry. There's Basil. They're plenty tight enough, they're alright. Good size. The late September hay, that ain't bad. Plenty of pressure on them. We ain't got time to mess about. Linda's here packing them up. The small ones need to be picked up. It is 6 o'clock. Barry will get about half an hour before the juice starts coming in. Whatever rows are left, if he can get them baled, great. He probably will because they're only short rows. Look at that hay. Christ. You won't find better hay than that September, I can tell you that. I can hear something meaty over there. Massey 185, look. Edward's doing that for us. Our man with the chrome baler couldn't come today. Old man's got a trailer to load some more on. Me, Dave and Jordan will be running loads, so there won't be too many loads to run. The night will soon draw in. That got dark quick last night. When Barry's finished the field, he'll come back. These are either one stringers or the packers threw them off or something like that. Something's gone wrong somewhere. So Barry will come back after and rebale those. This tractor turning circle sucks. Right, this is one of our neighbours. His name is John. He's a good man and he's lent us some shed space to put some bales in, which is very kind of him. I believe, I have no idea where we're going, but I believe we're going around here somewhere. Farmer said that was tricky to get in, that and no trick. Ah, look at that. Square for him. Sweet.
I can only go 3 high.
Is all of that in that? Is that all ours? Is it in there?
Everything, yeah.
Oh, sweet. What's your head?
I think I can only go 3 high with these packs because of the door.
Yeah.
I'll come home on that tonight again.
Yeah.
I'll bring the squeeze with me tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'll get a top pack on with a squeezer.
Yeah.
We'll put some straw up there, but we're lucky to have it made. What are we going to do with this lot? That's a barnful.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
I've left him a bit more. I could have gone another pack wider, mate, but he wanted a bit of room ready for
No.
the bench and that, and I said no, I didn't want to take the mickey.
No, the man wants some space.
He's give me that one, and I've also got 2 bays up there if we want them.
All right, so we can fill this bay here as well, can we?
I'll just lay the sheet out, look.
Oh, sweet.
I don't think I need to put a sheet on that, it's all hay on the floor, but I've done it now, so...
That'll do, wouldn't it?
I'm just going to do 3 in here quick, then I'm going over there. I'll have this empty. Black one's there.
Yeah.
Whoever brings me some more little ones, I've
got another load of small ones for you, so I'll go and get them.
Yeah, that'll do.
There we go. So we got some storage up here. This is John's farm. He's a hell of a man, actually. A man. I think he's older than Andrew's dad, the old man. And he's, they still farm like they're going to farm forever, and that's probably the right attitude to have. We're going to take this trailer back with us. But yeah, just unbelievable. You'll see him out in the next few months. He'll be out edge trimming, and yeah, he doesn't stop. He's just one of that. He's just proper true farmer, you know. What a little weapon that is. Here he comes. Perfect. The old sun's going down. The old man's wife's here watching her. She likes to come up, give him his dinner. He's unstoppable. I don't know. Every year we say he's going to do less and less. He seems to do more and more. But we're just picking the last of these big bales up. The round bales will sit out. They will sit out until we get time to pick them up. They're not a problem at all. The Cooper family will have the majority of them, and whatever they don't need, we will have the rest. So we're going to be baling again tomorrow. This video will be long enough as is, so we will start another one tomorrow. I hope we are not beyond Christmas now, and if we are, I apologise. We'll start a new video tomorrow. We've got another full day of baling tomorrow, and another full day on Friday, I would have thought. We've got the 4-stringer coming again tomorrow, and we've got the seed hay to bale up, and we've got a field a bit further afield a field a bit further afar to bale up as well. So we will be busy until Saturday baling. It's Wednesday at the moment. Farmer's been busy unloading them. We're going to make sure the old man's all right, see if he wants to go home, but I'm sure he'll be fine. But yeah, thanks for following along. This has been a bit of a blessing this week to manage to, well, just to get round this hay and to get it in so nice as well. So it's a bit of a result, if you know what I mean. But make sure you like and subscribe. We will see you on the next one. Cheers.